What's going on, everybody? It's Steve. We're here with round one of the playoffs. As first in the conference, I had first pick overall. Really came down to Camo and BBRAFF. I didn't want any rematches, so I wasn't going to pick Jordan. I wasn't going to pick J-Star. And, you know, I like to reward people for their performance, so I wasn't going to pick Electric either. Between Camo and BBRAFF, I thought I had a better matchup into BBRAFF just based on speeds alone. Camo has 3 Mons that are faster than my entire team and good ways of stopping Trick Room. I have not reset these colors. There we go. So BBRAFF's got all babies. He's got Duraludon, Fletchinder, Sneasel, Hisui, Pikachu, Ursaring, Dracloak, Haunter, Basculin, Toedscool, Floette, and Scyther. Important to note, a lot of these were fully evolved Pokemon at one time. Duraludon, Sneasel, the other Sneasel, Ursaring, Basculin, and Scyther. So they're not really babies, but the rest of them are. I don't even need to look at the rest of the team to tell you Duraludon and Sneasel are kind of come. I believe he's probably brought them every week. Scyther may not come. It's a bad matchup for Scyther because of Rhyperior. However, it is one of his best Mons, and I know he's been trying to bump those numbers up. Basculin could come as a main check to Rhyperior. It's a good Terra here for Rhyperior. Get out of water. Dragon could be reasonable. I want to get out of Dragon too, though. So Fairy could be reasonable. Fairy looks pretty good. Sneasel has what attack? 95. I can just kind of tank that. So yeah, Terra Fairy might finally be the week. Oh, Poison Haunter, that could be scary. I feel like Toedscool and Haunter are always maybes. Anti-Trick Room stuff. Dracloak could be coming for burns. Is Ursaring any good into me? Normal? It's really not. But it is pretty strong with a Flame Orb. I don't think Pikachu's coming. Pikachu's like really bad into Lightning. You could bring Grass Knot. Wouldn't you rather bring something else with Grass Knot, though? Fletchinder could get him the speed advantage, but he probably knows I want to go slow, because I've got 5 Mons slower than his team. Fletchinder could allow the outspeeding of my Sand mode, but then I could also just bring this as Fluffy. Ooh, how good is Fluffy here? Oh, Fluffy's quite good here. Yeah, I'm gonna say Fletchinder's a maybe, Ursaring's a maybe. Floette and Pikachu, don't think so. And then if I had to pick, definitely those two, probably you, to counter Sand. One of you two, I think, will come to counter Trick Room, and then Basculin. So these 3 and Scyther, one of those two, and Basculin would be my guess. Wouldn't be surprised to see either of them. Would be surprised to see Pikachu or Floette. Offensively, I don't have an Ice type. How's Water looking? Yeah, but we do have a Flying weakness. Is it time for Cramorant again? Perhaps. Psychic Mesprit could literally just spam Mystical Power. That's pretty good. He's got 1 Ghost Resist. It could be time for the Body Press. Plus Poltergeist, Houndstone. Rock isn't too good, but they are 4 times weaknesses, and the ones that resist are covered by high horsepower. Except for Toedscool. It's something for Toedscool, that's for sure. Lampent. Probably. Terragrass Lampent looking pretty good. Maybe not Terra Grass. Terra Steel? Terra Bug. There's a good Terra Lampeter. Anyway. Could definitely bring Braviary. Could bring my Wet Mode. I think I could bring literally every mon here. Except Cacturn. Sorry, Cacturn, you're probably sitting on the bench. Let's see what head office is cooking up. Aha, just kidding. Cacturn is here. Big surprise from the front office, who has, I think, correctly identified that adaptability Wave Crash is quite good against my team. Water Absorb gets around adaptability. It's also better against Mold Breaker, because Mold Breaker would ignore the Storm Drain of Tatsugiri. Mono Dark attacks here for the Cacturn, because the only resist is Floette. Spiky Shield is really good, especially against a dual wing beating Fletchinder. And Knockoff is great against this team that has an Eviolite somewhere. Yeah, we got a Sash on there. Min speed is slower than the entire team. Old reliable Rhyperior, protect Rock Slide, high horsepower basically every week. Max Spadef, max attack, min speed, solid rock, goggles for the Toad School, and Ice Punch also for the Toad School. Our Trick Room setter is Mesprit, as discussed previously. Psychic has one resist in Duraludon, who really wants to Terra out of ground moves. So mono Psychic move here. Obviously bad against Terra Steels or Terra Darks, or Psychic for whatever reason. But Trick Room helping him, Mystical Power and Protect. Very bulky and just focused on scaling, as it is most weeks. Terra Grass with Mental Herb gets around most methods of phasing outside of Roar, Whirlwind. Hippopotas is back, very bulky, with the ice coverage again for the Toad School. Also helps against the flying type a little bit. Terra Grass, once again, is for Toad School, also helps resist the water moves. And Yawn, just for anything that may want to be setting up in my face. Houndstone, big damage dealer with the one ghost immunity in Ursaring and nothing else. Body Press covers Ursaring. We've got Poltergeist and Shadow Sneak with enough speed to outspeed the team. If Tailwind is not up and I have Sand in, it does hit a few good benchmarks on the speed. It outspeeds Ursaring naturally if it is max speed. And with Sandrush, I outspeed max speed Choice Scarf Basculin. Once again, Terra Grass resists that Wave Crash on the Basculin, and also covers for Rage Powder. And once again, like we said in the opener, Flying is very good against this team. Only thing that resisted is hit by close combat. So we've got Brave Bird, Dual Wing Beat to hit through Sash, which is probably on the Sneasel. And Terra Blast Fire, probably won't be clicking that, but just in case, it will do big damage to something like a Terra Steel Scyther, for example. And Scarf to outspeed the team. This is obviously not good against any Tailwind versions of the team. We are playing very shortly. Good luck to BBRAFF. See you in the match. And we're back. Whoa. Okay, what is missing? Sneasel's missing. We do have the Dracloak and the Ursaring, and no Basculin. There is the Toad School, though. So we actually brought a lot of babies. It's very interesting. I'm glad I do not have Covert Cloak on anything. My Mono Dark Cacturn actually looks quite good. There is a Fletchinder, so it looks like he's trying to go fast. I kind of just want to lead Trick Room but I want to lead it in a way where I can take out Haunter if it is in prison. So I do that. I have you in the back for sure. And do I go you? Let's bring Cacturn. F it. Dracloak, Duraludon. Okay. You have Dragon Tail. Do I want to dual wing beat this Dracloak, or do I want to close combat the Duraludon? This should take out all Dracloaks, right? If it's Sash, it's Sash. Let's go for a Brave Bird. And a Trick Room. Terra Dragon. That looks like Eviolite to me. Dragon Cheer, and I live. Okay. Kind of want this to go down. So I'm just gonna... But if he... I probably... So that's Scope Lens, which means it's not... which means it's not a Solvus, which means it's not Eviolite. This looks like Eviolite. I'm gonna double Duraludon. Whoa, that's huge damage. Nice. Okay, that's awesome. Because I have Goggles, and I can Terra Grass. Actually, I can just protect this turn. And I could probably just High Horse... Ooh, Ice Punch does 150. High Horse... If that was 100, it would do 150, but it's not. So let's Ice Punch. Okay, he protects. And it's a Spore. It's a knockoff. Okay, so I want to Ice Punch that then. Or do I? Has to be min speed. And that's probably the Sash then, right? So I think I go in here and Ice Punch. And hope that's enough for the KO. Okay. Beautiful. I could have done it the other way around, but this works out too. He knows I'm... Okay. I want to knock off. He has nothing to hit poison type, so I knock off Terra Poison Rock Slide. Nice. Big damage. Well, that's Eviolite. How the hell bulky is that frickin' thing? Okay, well, let's Sucker Punch. I should live anything, right? There's a Sash. Shadow Ball. I should live that double up. Yep. Did I hit? I did hit. Beautiful. Okay. And then we go... we do not Sucker Punch here because I'm slower. And I don't want to show Protect either. So let's just switch so I don't show anything. That's a kill for Cacturn. Let's go. Okay, Dragon Cheer, which does not KO Mesprit. Sash. Sash on the Haunter. An incredibly bulky Dracloak. I don't think I have any Dracloak calcs, though, for that Braviary. No, I don't. Okay. He's also Terror Dragon, and he's not... So I can go this with you two in the back, I think. Because if he's not Eviolite, if he's max HP, Helping Hand, Poltergeist gets the Oko. Onto the Duraludon. It is the Fletchinder. So it's just gonna Tailwind. I do think that's fine, right? You're not taking me out yet. And I am faster than you, so yeah, that is fine. And you're not Eviolite, so Poltergeist should get that KO. So I think I just want to do this. Yep. Get the KO. And what do we have here? Seed Bomb. Life Orb. I could have yawned. I could have Terra Grass yawned. Okay, it's the Haunter. I just want to protect and Shadow Sneak, I think. However, if he's Life Orb, Helping Hand Body Press might just get it. Ursa Ring, Body Press, Helping Hand Body Press, 75 to 89.8 if he's max HP, but he's gonna have some speed, right? I get that the following turn anyway. So let's protect and Shadow Sneak. There's a Sash, you go down to Sand. Okay. Maybe I should have Body Pressed then. Facade without a boosting item. But yes, that makes sense, of course. I can go for Trick Room, I can go for Helping Hand onto the... I don't think I want a Terra here. But you have Seed Bomb. Trick Room, hope he doesn't get a crit. And I don't think you Seed Bomb. Okay, did he Seed Bomb? He did Seed Bomb, and I live! Oh my god. And that thing's dead. Okay, so we need a Yawn, and a Protect. Okay, that's not good. Yawn and Protect. I gotta go for it. I got it! Let's go! That's huge. What's higher here? That's 130. 95 times 1.5. 142. Okay, so it is just high horsepower. And honestly, triple Protect? Okay. Can we get through this? One guaranteed turn of sleep. I only need 2, it looks like. That's... Oh, it's a roll. What has higher accuracy? Yes! Let's go. What a tight game. Excellent adjustment by BBRAFF. Very lucky there. Double protect into the sleep. I mean, definitely deserved this win, but yeah. Great endgaming by Hippo. The double protect on the Rhyperior was great. The fucking clutch live on the Seed Bomb. Wow, great. Great match. We're going into the next round where, spoiler alert, I'll say it now, we're playing Camo, because Camo beat Jordan. I'll put this out after the playoff stream, though, so people know. Anyway, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the conference semifinals.